I'd like to start by thanking Jeff and Trudy for their unending willingness to help in making this day a reality. I also want to thank you for that time when I asked you if I could propose to Abby, and you gave me a chance to reconsider.
So, as far as we know, Abby and Luke met at Nottingham Trent CU, and they locked eyes across the room in worship, and it was love at first sight, although neither of them can seem to agree about when the first date actually was.
So when Abby was young, she used to get up at the crack of dawn, usually before 6 o'clock in the morning, and she was all bright and bushy-tailed, you know, ready for the day. And she would come down the stairs, and she would immediately say, "What I need glitter, glue, and paper." And it was usually Mum who had to find the supplies, and she'd sit there bleary-eyed, sipping her tea, whilst Abby just spread glitter everywhere, really, okay? And then some years later, whilst she was doing her A-level art, it was I that was called upon to transport a 9-foot wave sculpture or something of similar size as a part of an art exhibition or installation that she was doing. Anyway, still, it has paid off, and she now works as a graphic designer, but I know she probably still enjoys a good glitter session when called upon.
The second job of the best man, for some unknown reason, is to drag out excruciatingly embarrassing moments buried deep in the groom's past, then parade them around in front of his new in-laws, along with the nearest and dearest. But, ladies and gentlemen, this is Luke. I have trawled mercilessly through every inch of his background. I have looked in his closets, I have searched every nook and cranny for a hidden skeleton, and I have found nothing. Absolutely zilch. Just rows and rows of neatly folded jeans, sweaters, and more books about coffee than I ever knew existed.
I would also like to thank Abby, who has stuck with me through 2 weddings and a pandemic, and has put up with my driving for even longer still. After all the IKEA furniture we've built, mac and cheeses we've cooked, and movies we've had to decide between on Netflix, she just continues to stay by my side and love me. I want to thank her for being the person who truly sparked my coffee obsession by agreeing to go on every coffee day I asked her on. Without her, the world might have been spared my monologues about kettles, grinders, and flavor notes.
One of my favourite memories of being friends with both Abby and Luke is when Luke was moving from one apartment to another in Nottingham, and we were carrying like a 5-foot-something desk across the city centre. And the thing that I remember the most is how much we laughed and how much we enjoyed it, but how much you guys found the joy in the silly things and the fun things.
We met Luke a few years ago now, and he's obviously been our son-in-law for a while now. Of course, it's been an absolute joy and a pleasure to get to know Luke, and we are so pleased he's become part of our family. Luke has many qualities, but we're especially pleased that he's a kind and obviously a generous man, and he cares and clearly loves Abby, and we are very grateful for him for that.
It's such a joy and a privilege to see you both bring out the best in each other, and I just can't wait to see your futures together.
Maybe we'll pick up fishing or start a family business. Oh, what our love could do. Maybe we'll find some best friends or a doll named Fred.
Abby, your mum and I are so proud of you. We truly are. And we're proud of who you are. And of course, you're looking beautiful today. And both you and Luke look fantastic.
There ain't nothing we couldn't be. From year 1 to year 52.
Abby's authenticity and compassion are matched by her beauty and creativity, all qualities which have inspired the best in me every day. She's an incredibly talented graphic designer. It's truly a privilege and blessing to call her my wife. I love you.